So here we go on the loading screen of the first game of the Grand Finals for the OKG 3v3 tournament. We have Dark Rider Sejuani, Rune Wars Renekton, and Judgment Kayle against Bloodstone Lissandra, the traditional Trundle, and the Frostblade Aurelia. We see both teams going in opposite directions. We do have red team coming in from the bottom and blue team coming in from the top. We'll see if they spot each other out.
Welcome to the Twisted Tree Line.
Blue team just hoping to catch someone coming in over the top. And just a little bit of playing the hide and seek game. Trundle doing a little bit of laughing. And we see blue team
Minions
a little bit of movement here. They are going pretty hard. Red team realizing they're probably not going to win that fight straight out. Just backs away and gives up that brush. Minions have spawn, and no one's really in the lanes just yet. Blue side now showing each other, realizing that they can't stay in there all game. Manages to do a little bit of counter jungling though, and Renekton is going to go to lane before Aurelia, so there might be a little bit of an advantage there.
The altars will unlock in 30 seconds.
Remington hitting that level 2 before Aurelia, making things a little more difficult for her to CS. Kayle just pressuring down Lissandra, following her up with the Q, the knee.
The altars have unlocked.
Well, about 3 minutes in. Altars unlocking means there's going to be a lot of pressure to try to take them from the opposing team. We do have blue side trying to take that altar away. Is going to be able to... Nope. Has to back away from it. Here comes Aurelia. The exhaust is on Sejuani. Los Panderos going in against Game for Kimchi. Sejuani flashing over. First blood does go to Lissandra. Kayle does pick up the Kayle on Trundle. And now it's a 2 for 2. Sejuani going down fairly low. Aurelia managed to pick up that kill. Lissandra being chased down by Kayle. But Kayle now getting turned on by Aurelia. And we go 2 for 1. First blood going to the red side. So now we see Aurelia with that level advantage. We'll see if Renekton thinks he can take her. It does take her fairly low. And Trundle able to secure, or the jungle is able to secure each altar for themselves and their team. Really just backing now. Probably gonna pick up some items. And then head back to the lane quickly. Grabs that double Dorans and the armor. Who do you see KFC getting caught up? Throws down the pillar. Just gonna chase it down just a little bit. Sejuani managing to pick up that health relic and red team backing off. Renekton losing the trade. Able to back away before dying. Sejuani is coming in behind her. Is able to get the stun down. Trundle, pillars up. Don't know if they'll be able to secure this kill. Aurelia is able to do a little bit more damage. Los Panderos able to come in and stun him up. And they're both able to get out pretty safely. That altar is most likely going to be taken. Kayle not going to be able to stop all three of those members. So even though they weren't able to get the kill, they were able to secure the altar, giving them a little bit of advantage. And they'll do a little counter jungling as well. So red team building up a 1,000 gold lead over the blue side here. Trundle again, picking up that Grez's Spectral Lantern, able to give a bit of vision. Seems to be a commonplace item for K for Kimchi. So you see the Spectral Lantern going out, just trying to give Aurelia a little bit of vision of that bush. Suspected that Sejuani might have been waiting back there, but able to get out safely. So they are able to pressure them off this altar. Red team realizes that blue side would want the altar back as soon as possible. So just trying to wait it out, trying to catch someone off guard. But blue team playing fairly intelligently, making sure that two people are going to go capture it, not just the one. Kayle turns on Aurelia but doesn't want to chase. And we do see them trying to capture this altar again. Once again backing away, realizing that it's going to be a 3 for 3. Sejuani is now 6 though, so look for her to throw down an ult like that and just strictly engage. Samuel able to throw down the ult on all 3. Nundo able to get his ult off, not able to stay alive after. Los Panderos fairly low. Dr. Flambe also fairly low, but not able to get those kills. They go 1 for 1. Good play by, it was a good ult by Sejuani, good follow-up. Unfortunately, the burst damage onto Kayle put her fairly low. She managed to stay alive an extra few seconds, but she tried to run away. Wasn't able to put down much more damage after that. We see Aurelia pushing Sejuani off that altar again. doing a really good job of keeping those altars up for themselves. We now have this 2 versus 2. Kayle doing a lot of damage to Trundle there. Getting the kill on Trundle before Samuel was able to get in there and help. Looks like it will flash away. Unfortunately, Trundle thought Lissandra was going to be there a little bit quicker and died. Great move, or great play by Kayle. Unfortunately, Sejuani did go down to Aurelia, I believe. Just a little too low to save that fight. And again, just doing a terrific job of pressuring them off that altar. And then we see the red team making their presence known around that altar. They know that blue team wants to capture that again. It is now going to be a 3v3. All alts are up both sides. Blue team deciding not to fight over it just yet. Just wait for a moment where everyone's away. We do see the engage coming in now. Lissandra going in from the side there. Renekton going down. Kayle probably the next target. Is going to be able to ult at the very end of this, but we'll be able to put down enough damage. Young Gim on a killing spree, able to pick that up. Again, Kayle able to save herself with the ult, but not able to survive long enough after the initial burst from Lissandra ult and the targeting. So great play by the red side here. Going in on to Sejuani and Renekton, trying to capture that altar. They're putting a lot of pressure on that altar, and you see them picking it again. They know blue side wants it. They know they're a little bit stronger right now. So, unfortunately for them, I think blue side's will be able to capture this. But it was a good 3 or 4 minutes of pressure from the red side to keep that altar to themselves. We do see Vilemon has spawned a couple minutes ago. We'll see if the red team makes that a priority. Or, red or blue team makes that a priority. Here comes Sejuani in for a gank. Able to lock down that Aurelia. Is most likely going to be able to... No. Trundle makes his presence known, and Sejuani doesn't use her ult to try to lock down Aurelia. Kayle is lurking in the back, just doing some jungle camps. Lissandra is most likely ready to fly over the wall with her E. We do see the red side positioning themselves to try to take that altar as soon as it unlocks, which should be in a second. Yeah. So they have that altar timed pretty well. We'll see if they'll be able to take it. All 3 of them on it. Goes down pretty quickly.
Nothing ever changes.
We do see Kayle trying to grab that altar from the right side. Smart move by Kayle, realizing that 3 of them would be on the west side to try to secure that altar. Very, very smart play by Nando to realize that was going to be lost and to try to take back the altar for themselves. Lucy Samuel and K for Kimchi lurking in that bush there. wanting to get someone on the transition. They do choose to go for Kale here at the bottom. Uses the ult to try not to get much damage down, but he's going to go down. Up top here, Aurelia able to do this 2v1 and take out Renekton. So great move by Aurelia there. And great gank down bot. Going to be able to do a lot of damage onto this turret. Might be able to take it. That last minion's going to go down. They have to tank it for a little bit, but it shouldn't be a problem. And the first turret of the game is destroyed. Good job by the red team, both for those kills and to capitalize on gaining an objective. An important part of the game is to turn those kills into objectives whenever you have a chance. Blue team is securing their altar. We'll probably see red team going to secure their side as well. So again, just trading altars back. The other team really wanting to go down 2 altars tonight again, because that huge advantage with the 10% AD and AP. We do see Samuel again lurking behind this wall here. With Lissandra Z, he's able to come in over those walls fairly quickly, and really not smart up to the last second. So we see the pings coming down. Seems like they know they're hanging around this altar. They're pinging the altar. They know the timer. It should be up very shortly. We'll see if they're able to capitalize on it. Well, they're going on this Renekton. Does have a little bit of a level advantage, so he's able to pressure off pretty easily. They do capture this west altar, so gives red team both altars, giving them that extra bonus damage. Trundle using that lantern, spotting out both Kale and Sejuani. Sejuani using her flash to try to get out of danger there. Splitting up the focus a little bit. Blue team manages to get out safely. Trying to get the red team's attention to split both ways, and it's successful. Seems like they've been on the back foot. They're 4,000 gold down, few kills. Red team looking fairly strong. Aurelia definitely able to take 1v1 or 1v2, and we see Aurelia taking out Valmla just on her own. We'll see if she's able to take this down. And is able to take it down on herself by herself. So they do have both altars and Lala. Looks like the west altar is going to be taken by blue again. For those wondering about coming down to watch the tournament, it is free to watch. There is only going to be a potential 2 more games. We did have few teams show up today, so it was a round robin and it was a fairly quick tournament. this is the finals. But you are more than welcome to come down, Overclock Gaming. There's a TV set up and couches. You see Aurelia going in. You're going to take this tower down. Aurelia going to take a bit of damage, but turn around. We'll see if the Lissandra ult comes out or if they just want to pressure and pull back. They choose not to engage. So we do see the altar unlock, but blue team is there to defend it. We'll see if red tries to engage in another fight here. They do want to capture this altar, so they're going to pull the pillar up, and blue team playing very cautiously, realize they're a little bit behind, and are just going to try to wait for the right moment to engage in a fight. Lissandra is going to go in, does throw the ult down onto Kayle. Kayle going down fairly low, throws her ult up, isn't able to survive much longer after that, and isn't able to throw down a lot of damage. So great ult by Lissandra there. Bursting Kayle down way before she could ult, and then able to clean that up after. You see a lot of damage going down onto Trundle and Aurelia, tanking that tower. Able to get the kill, but now Aurelia taking the tower, going down, leaving Lissandra up against Sejuani. Probably going to have to run from this, but not going to be able to. So Sejuani picking up a double kill, claiming she's a boar, and able to fight off that turret push. So, Sejuani picking up that east altar, taking it away from the red team. We can see Redington picking up the west altar as well. So they are going to have double altars for the first time in this game, and keeping that locked up for the next minute and a half. Trying to push back a little bit from this advantage that the red team has built up.
End my talk.
So we see Sejuani and Kayle both up top. Aurelia sees them both and backs away from this. They're not going to want to fight it just yet. They realize that both altars are in position of the blue team, and they're going to try to wait at least one of them out before they engage in another fight. Red team is picking Vilemaw. They choose not to fight over it. They realize one of the altars is down, so they're going to try to pick that up. We'll see if blue team is able to stop this. They do manage to pick it up. Trundle putting himself out there, making sure they're safe. Lissandra not falling up on that E. Nando, great ult, blocking away the burst damage from Lissandra. Flashes out. Is able to survive. Renekton left behind, trying to 2v2 or 2v1. Does get taken down. Aurelia with the dash, able to get Sejuani, and the double kill from Lissandra.
Aced.
So great play, by both teams. Kayle managing to ult before the Lissandra burst damage came out, managed to stay alive a bit longer. Unfortunately, the focus wasn't there to get a kill off that. We do see Trundle tanking this tower about 5 seconds before Renekton can come back up. They do get the tower. We see them transitioning over to the altar to pick that up and secure that advantage.
This place was once.
We do see Sundral just trying to check out Vylma, see if it's able to be taken right now. Does see Renekton and Sejuani go in, so not going to try to fight that just yet. They are going to try to take it now. The team had checked it, saw no one was there. It's a little risky. Sejuani ult is up and would be able to lock down all 3 of them, so they just back away from this. So even though red team does have the advantage, blue team is not out of this game by any means. A good combination of ults will burst down the red team. We see red team transitioning back to Vylma. They do want that buff, but we'll see if they'll fight for it this time. So we do see the red team trying to bait out this Vylma, trying to catch them coming in. Again, able to be spotted out too soon and not able to jump on anyone. We see Aurelia starting to take on this Vylma. Lissandra probably just going to throw him out. And they are going to be able to secure Vylma, giving them that double altar bonus plus the Vylma bonus. So they're going to be looking for a team fight fairly shortly. That bottom inhib is open, so look to see red team transition to the bottom. So
Blue team's inhibitor.
blue team decides not to engage a fight over that inhibitor, realizing that they are a bit down both with the buffs and levels. We'll see if they try to fight over this top tower. Bottom turret is going to start pushing really quickly with that inhib down. So they're just going to try to stall this out and siege top as long as they can. They do still have that Vile Maw buff for a little while longer. So our team is pinging down bot, showing that they do have a lot of minions down there. So they're going to try to pressure down this top turret as soon as the next wave comes in. Or, nope, Trundle is just going to try to tank it a little bit. The ult from Nundo coming in very early. And Samuel using the Woolith Witchcraft. Renekton going down to Aurelia. And Sejuani still alive, gets the double kill. Might be able to take out Aurelia one-on-one. Has a little bit of a duel. Aurelia manages to pick up the ace and doesn't go down to the turret. We see the ping going down to this Nexus turret. The good game being called. Kayle is up in 15 seconds. We'll see if Young Jim is able to pick up this Nexus before that happens.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Kayle now up, flashing over the wall there. Is able to shut down the Aurelia. Able to stall this game out a little bit longer.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
The inhib does go down though. So open Nexus is available. They still have both altars. We see the pings going down to the Nexus. We'll see what happens here. Lissandra using her E to get over the wall. Xpeke just goes in for that back door. Good game by their red team. Way to secure that win. Great play by Samuel at the end there just to finish us off quickly before they have a chance to turtle. And we'll be back with the second game very soon.